Okay, good evening, everyone. Am I audible and visible? Okay, so can I have everyone on cameras, please? Requesting everyone to please come on camera so that we can have an interactive class. Okay, meanwhile, you all can come up on camera. Okay, so I would request everyone to be with us for the next 1.5 hour or 1 hour, 15 minutes so that you all have an insight what exactly is dream therapy about. And at the end of the session, I am going to give you an pleasing offer. So, yes, let me start. Okay, meanwhile. So, what do you all understand by dream? Why do people dream? Or do we literally dream? Anyone?
It is the unconscious thought.
Yes. Anything else? Do dogs
Un-
and animal dreams? Do animals dreams? Or only we as an individual only dream?
No idea whether animals do or not.
Okay. It's a request from my side if I can see everyone on the camera so that I don't feel that I am only talking to a black screen and only I can see Isha and Kriti on the cameras. I would request everyone to please come on camera so that we can have an wonderful session. Those who are having issue, they can, but I don't think out of 46 or 50 people, everyone is having. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, do you all think animal dream or we as an individual only dream? No idea?
Should I?
Yes, animal do dream. Okay, Dr. Hemlata, not an issue. Yes, animal do also dream. Yes. So, what I'm going to cover right now in the next 1 hour would be what are dreams, how many types of dreams there are there, what are the common meanings of dream, and why do we dream. So, and I would like that only I won't be speaking. I want everyone to speak up. Even if it is wrong, I won't mind because none of us are picture perfect. Even being a psychologist, we do make mistakes. So, yes, okay, people are coming in right now. So, yes, why do we dream or what are exactly dreams? Any idea?
Yeah,
How many
maybe.
are students of psychology over here? Raise your hands. I can figure it out. Okay, 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 okay. So many, so many, so many. Then I would require input from you people. It's not that behind the camera you can be there. Yes. Tell me. What are dreams?
Dream is, ma'am, can I?
Yes, yes, please.
Yeah. I think dream is a reflection of our unconscious desires.
Hmm. Yes. Yes.
Uh,
Repressed thoughts, unconscious desires, basically stories, whatever we can't tell to anyone or whatever we can't tell to everyone, we dream that things. We often dream that we are getting married. We often dream that we are falling down from the stairs or we are falling down from the hills or we are stabbing someone, right? But we can't tell anyone that yes, I have stabbed someone. For example, you people are supposed to get angry or would have got angry with your teachers. You felt like I would have slapped the teacher left and right, but you could not. But you dreamt after 2 to 3 days that you are slapping your teachers, you are using slang languages with your teachers, but in originality you can't, right? So basically, what are dreams? Dreams are nothing but the stories and images that our mind creates while we are sleeping, right? And the study of dream is called oneirology. It's very rare that people do study dream, but the study is still there. Those who know about Sigmund Freud, what did Freud said? Repressed thoughts and desire are popping up as dream. I not only once, honestly, every single night I do dream that I am dating John Abraham. But unfortunately, I'm not being able to. So that is what dream is. Clear what is dream and what is the study of dream? Okay. Next is why do we dream? It's a most popular question that people ask, that why do we dream? Now I would like to say that there are two types of dream. One is the latent content, that is the hidden meaning between the original dream, and manifest content, that what exactly you are dreaming. For example, last night, though right now I am being able to control my dream and I can recall what I exactly saw. Last night I saw that I was having a bad fight with my ex, a literally bad fight. Now, what does fight mean? If I tell this is the bad fight, means that is the actual image or the manifest content which I saw. But what could be the hidden meaning that I had a bad fight? That means I am insecure. Or it's a way of expressing my anger which I didn't express to him when we were in a relationship. So see, I would like to tell different dream do have different meaning. For some, fighting means insecurity. For some, fighting means acceptance. Again, you have to keep the narration of the individual when we are working in a setup or in a clinic with dreams. We all practice dream. Not all, those who are dream practitioners, we definitely practice dream. And at the end of the session, you people will think that, oh, she had jumped into this PPT. She did not give an introduction about herself. So in the last, I will give an introduction. So basically, we dream for three reasons. Whatever we are thinking, to process our memory, to process our feelings, to figure out what the actual meaning is. As I said, I wanted to figure out why still I am getting a dream of my ex, because I did not express myself fully, that I am not being able to come out of the relationship. That is to figure out the problem. Clear why do we dream? Clear, or any thumbs up or anything so that I can proceed? Okay. And pardon me if I'm taking my coffee, because I am highly coffee addicted. So I'm excusing myself. Okay. Now, there are stages of dream. We all know about the REM and non-REM sleep. REM means rapid eye movement. Non-REM means non-rapid eye movement. Now, what exactly is REM sleep and non-REM sleep? Now, REM sleep lasts only for 90 minutes. Okay, let me come up to non-REM first, then I would be jumping to REM. Now, non-REM sleep means that it's very easy. The moment you are thinking, for example, let me give you an example. We are going to our bed at 11 in the night, right? The moment we are in the bed, do we sleep? It would actually take for 20 minutes or 30 minutes if someone is not having any sleep issues, sleep deprivation, or any sort of sleep disorder. We generally take 20 minutes to go to sleep, right? That is non-REM. And the moment, for example, I go to sleep at 11, and my mother calls me up at 11:35 or 11:45. I can easily catch up. That, yes, mama, tell me. That is non-REM. The main mudda of non-REM is it's pretty easier to get up. and it lasts only for 5 to 10 minutes, not more than that. And it's a very light sleep, as I said. Now, what are the physiological changes which occur in non-REM? The heart rate is pretty lower, and the body temperature is also pretty lower. Now, and what exactly is REM right now? In REM, it's pretty difficult for an individual to get up, and it lasts only for 90 minutes. And again, what happened during the first 10 to 15 minutes, you can hear something with your ears. But after that, you are completely in your deep sleep. And in in REM sleep, lucid dream happens. I'm going to talk about all these types of dreams so you all can understand what exactly is lucid dream. So lucid dream happens. And in REM sleep, the heartbeat and the breathing pattern is quite high. Now, the moment I was exposed to this, I did not believe that exactly this happens. So I wanted to figure out, and my subject was my dad. And after my dad, the non-REM sleep, I could figure out that he is right now in non-REM. After non-REM, when he entered the REM sleep, I could figure out that his eyes are moving. Upa niche is going on round and round. He is breathing, though he don't have any sort of respiratory or pulmonary diseases, but he is breathing like when he is sleeping in his REM sleep. So it's quite normal. It's nothing that we people can get, what happened? Clear about the stages of dream? Okay. Yes, yes, Tanvil, tell me. Yes, Tanvi, you raise your hand. Okay. Yes, tell me. Sriyash? Okay, might be my mistake. Yes, snoring comes in non-REM sleep. Sorry, not non-REM, it's REM sleep. Okay. Now I'm going to come to the processes or the stages of non-REM sleep. As I said, first is the wakeful. People are right now coming, it's pretty difficult. Okay. What exactly is non-REM? What are the stages of non-REM? Don't worry, this PPT would be shared immediately after the class. Okay, first is the wakeful stage. Now, what is the wakeful stage? As I explained, I am going in my bed at 8. Suddenly, I got a call from my mother, or I see that the dogs are barking. I would get up. That is what wakeful. Then is the light sleep. The moment I got up, everything was picture clear. Now I'm trying to sleep, which is the light sleep. Still in light sleep, if someone calls me for 2 to 3 minutes, I can get up. Not I, but in general, people can get up. In wakeful sleep, I just, in one single ring, I would pick up the call of my phone of my mother. In light sleep, 2 to 3 times my mother have to call, I will be picking up. But I will be picking up. Then, dhire dhire, you are entering the REM sleep. The slow wave sleep. Now people are getting accustomed to their body. Sleep is getting accustomed to the body. Okay, now this individual is going to sleep. Next is deep sleep. Over here, people start little bit of snoring. This one. The moment they enter the REM sleep, they start snoring like. This is what the difference is. Clear? Okay, and please pardon because I have to show like this, because I understand, though we all are from psychological background, but most of them are not, and hence I did. Okay. Now, as I said, in REM sleep, it's pretty difficult for that individual that when you are in your REM sleep, people will be calling you. People will, I'll get up, get up, get up. Something happened. But still you are sleeping because you are in your REM sleep. But if you are getting up, what exactly is our physiological response? We are sleeping. We generally do that like this. This is the difference. But in non-REM, we don't do it like that. We are sleeping. Okay, someone is calling me. It happens, and please don't get confused that REM and non-REM sleep do happen only in night time. No, if we are sleeping in the evening also it can happen because it's a process of sleep. Nothing that non-REM only happens in evening and non-REM plus REMs happen in after like night. No. And you have to keep in mind that the moment you are in your REM sleep, the moment you are getting up, your heartbeats fasten up. You are in a state of palpitation. Try it once. You are in your REM sleep. Tell anyone that after uh, 3 to 4 hours, call me up and see your mouth gets dried up. Even if you have a full half cup of water before going to sleep. But the moment you get up in your REM sleep, if someone calls you, you are like, and you are dried away. Your mouth is completely dried. But it has to be very clear in the second para, last 2 lines, it's written that infants spend up to 50% of their sleep cycle in REM sleep. Now, infant means please don't think that 11, 12 aged girls and boys. It's the infant. The moment the baby gets delivered, it's not that also. From 2 months, it starts from 2 months till 3 years, not more than that. It's pretty difficult for the baby to tell, okay, chalo uth jao abhi. Whereas the adult spends only about 20% of the same. Of the same means the REM sleep. We can get up, but try it with yourself. See what are the physiological changes. Try it with an infant. Again, see what are the physiological changes. And also with the geriatric population, not even 20%. It's less than 15%. Because they are in the geriatric age, starting from 70 till death. Yes, Tanisha.
Ma'am, sometimes we get jerks while we go sleep, when we go to sleep.
Yes. See,
Because
we
why
get
it happens?
jerks. Either it could be somewhat related to your dreams that you are getting, or it could be a simple disorder, leg disorder or jerking disorder, where you need to get in a touch with either with a psychiatrist, because this can't be this jogging can't be cured with the help of counseling. You need medical treatment.
Because it feels like we are going to fall, but we aren't.
Yes, see, I'm going to talk about the types. You are falling, but you aren't falling. Again, that is a false awakening type. I'm going to talk about that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now see this picture. Now tell me, is this picture more clear or this picture is more clear? Those who are saying left picture is more clear, please raise your hands. Anyone who is saying, okay, Sarah, okay, not Sarah, okay. None. Okay, anyone who is saying this picture is pretty prominent? Okay, most of you all. Now tell me, which one is in your REM sleep, which one is in your non-REM sleep? Tell me. I'm not going to show. Only this portion. Which one? Left one in which sleep? Right one in which sleep? Most of the dreams. Yes, Kalpana.
Left is REM because I think our vision is more clear and maybe we are able to see vivid colors, and its colors are more there in this, I think, because of that. It's non-REM. Is that
First one
so?
is non-REM. This one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and this one?
See, this is REM. Yeah, I was wrong. Actually, I was thinking this is REM. Okay, I
Now
was thinking
clear?
of the second one.
Uh-huh. Now, in which stage do we dream more? More.
In REM
Re-
sleep,
Name or non-REM?
REM.
REM? How many of you tell REM? Okay, yes. Clear with the difference between REM and non-REM? Okay. Now, my most favorite is this one. Now, what are the types of dream? Number one is recurring dream. Now, as the name suggests, or as the name says, recurring means whatever is coming back to back. For example, you are seeing every single day, you are seeing that particular dream. Every single day. For example, uh, from Monday, or January, February, March, you are seeing a continuous dream that you are dating someone. Or you are seeing that you are falling down from the stairs. Or you are seeing that someone is dying within your family. That is what recurrent dream means. Yes, Isha.
So, ma'am, I was just wondering that I never had a chance to, experience this recurring dream, because every time the dream that has come has been like totally different.
Okay.
Never it has happened that the same dream had come again and again. So, is it not a very rare kind of dreaming? No.
No, no,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
I'm going to talk, don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay. Clear with recurrent dream?
No, ma'am, can you explain it again?
Okay. Recurrent dream means every single day, Monday to Friday, Sunday, you are seeing the same dream over and over again with the same color, same individual, same place, same surrounding, same way that individual is talking to you. Every single thing are pretty same. Nothing different you can find out. That is what recurrent dream is. For example, who asked Chandni? You asked, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, tell me one dream which you see not every day, which you are seeing. Do you remember what you see in your dream?
मैम एक देखा तो था
हाँ जी.
जो मेरे को कंटिन्यूअसली काफी बार आया है आई डोंट नो मैम थोड़ा फनी है काजोल और
If
अजय
you are
देवगन के
comfortable, आप शेयर कर सकते हो अगर आप कंफर्टेबल जोन में हो तो.
काजोल और अजय देवगन के साथ एक पुल पे हमेशा मिलती हूँ मैं
हाँ
यही ड्रीम मेरे को बहुत बार आता है
हाँ.
अब आना बंद हो गया मैम
अब आना बंद हो गया तो तब कितने ड्यूरेशन कितना था?
हम काफी बार आया मतलब
काफी बार.
मैं
तो ये रिकरिंग ड्रीम है आपके लिए.
10-11 टाइम आया है मैम
10 और 11 टाइम ये रिकरिंग ड्रीम है. Yes, Sudhiti, nightmare can be a recurrent dream. Yes, I would be talking more in depth. Clear about recurrent dream अभी सबको?
यस मैम क्लियर
ठीक है. Now daydreaming. We almost everyone, every single day when we were in the school, we used to daydream, right? But obviously we were aware about our environment, whatever used to happen. Now, for example, 57 people are attending, leaving me, it's 56. Again, leaving my another account, 55. Okay. Out of 55, it can be one or two people who are daydreaming. Daydreaming doesn't mean that it has to be only in the day. It can be in the night also. You are attending a class and you are thinking, you in fact don't know what you are dreaming about. होता था ना, when we were in our school, colleges, we were listening to the teacher. Our eyes were on the teachers. But our brain was something else. What happened? We were looking like this. The moment teacher used to do like this or throw a piece of what is that chalk on us, we used to come back. That is what recurrent dream is. We just a second. I would read. Normally we have weird dream and we don't remember. I would give you tips how to remember dream. Don't worry. Okay. Clear with daydreaming? Okay, but I understand. See, I would talk because previously, if you talk about my whole journey, I did not remember any single dream, what I used to dream. But the moment I did my practitioner course, I became a practitioner. I knew the funda that how to remember. Right now, I can remember. Most of them are funny. Most of them are pretty weird, you can tell. And apart from that, everything I can remember. Even if someone asks me, Shraddhanjali, what was the dress you were wearing, I could tell. Or even if I was not there in my dream, some other people were there, I could easily tell. If it is an unknown individual also, I can tell or I can explain that the figure or the sketch. I won't be able to draw the sketch because I'm very poor in drawing, but still I'll able to communicate an artist to draw the picture. And I did it. In fact, I did it. Not this month, not even this year. It was in the year 2022. I said one of my friend who is an artist, and I did my dream, and I found very weird. So yes, it's pretty easy to remember, but again, you have to work on. It's not like that within a day or within 1 month you can remember. It would take time. It would take time. Okay. Now, lucid dream. Now, this is a sort of dream which are generally in the REM sleep. Particularly, all the dreams are in REM sleep. Especially lucid dreaming. Now, the moment I'm going to talk about lucid dream, you can understand. अरे कैसे होता है ये? Lucid dream are nothing but the ability you are controlling your dream. Like मेरे को अभी I am sleeping. I have made up my mind that I am going to see a picture of John Abraham, though I'm like lover of him. Like not a lover, but yes, I am a great fan of John Abraham. If I make up my mind that today I need to see the picture of him, I would be definitely seeing this. This is what lucid dream, where you are controlling, or even you are not making up your mind that you are supposed to see that, but you are seeing a dream where you are like a angel and you are doing some good social work and you want to control or you want to hold, that is the pause button. You want to click the pause button on your head and you can do that. But lucid dream is very 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 rare. अभी किसने पूछा विच इज द वन ऑफ द मोस्ट रेयरेस्ट ड्रीम? रिकरेंट ड्रीम तो बहुत कॉमन है, डे ड्रीमिंग बहुत बहुत कॉमन है, नाइटमेयर नाइट टेरर्स भी बहुत कॉमन है. इफ आई टॉक अबाउट फॉल्स अवेकनिंग, वो भी बहुत कॉमन नहीं है, बट दैट इज ऑल्सो कॉमन. lucid dream is one of the rarest type, because I was reading an article where an international individual said, I dream of lucid dreaming. That means I can control my dream. It's pretty rare. Clear about lucid dreaming? Okay. Okay. Now is nightmare. As the name suggests, nightmare. Yes.
Doesn't lucid dreams also include stopping of dreaming also?
No, it's not that fully stopping of your dreaming. Just a second. Okay. Lucid dream is nothing that you can stop, but you can control. Whatever you are seeing, you can control that.
For example,
Okay.
ma'am.
As I said, John Abraham, you want to see, or you are seeing, somewhat you are not making up your mind, but you are seeing that you are going into the wood or you are going inside the forest and you encounter a tiger or a lion. Now, what you will be doing? Either you are going to fight with the lion or you are going to freeze there or you are going to run back, right? But the moment you are lucid dreaming, you are seeing that the moment you are seeing the tiger, you are stopping there. But you are pausing over there. Now you make up your mind how to do. Now again you move ahead and you are either fighting or you are making friendship with the lion. Yes, you can also change the tiger into cat. You can change the whole scenario that you are not even in the forest. You are in the hilly areas. And you are seeing that other individuals you want who are the tiger hunters, they are fighting with the tiger. That is what lucid dreaming is.
Johnny Brand, come to save me.
Yes. How to get dreams turn into reality. Admission Mumbai, how to get dreams. There are certain types of dreams which exactly turns into reality. Please hold on. I did not complete the slides full. I'm going to talk and you can understand what exactly happens. Okay. Now nightmares are nothing. They are very, I won't say they are very popular, but yes, they are very common with the individual who had encountered with any sort of trauma, any sort of accident, or who have seen an accident. For example, last week only I got a client because I work with an organization. I'm not going to name that organization. They work with the rape victim and with the brothels woman. Now this individual, this girl was brought up to me, and long story I'm cutting into very short. She rang with her boyfriend when she was at the age of 21 or 22. That time she was not even earning a penny. Now her boyfriend sold her into this brothel in our area, that is in Kolkata, not my area, in Kolkata, which is called Sonargachi. And somehow she was there for 10 long years. Now imagine 10 long years, it's not a matter of joke. Now somewhere down the line, I don't know what exactly happened, but because that was the very first session I had with her. After that, we had to send her to a psychiatrist because of certain other complexity, and also to a gynecologist. Then again, she'll come tomorrow to me. So that would be our second session. She said me somehow she could manage to run out after 10 long years. And now it has been almost 15 days. She is not being able to sleep. The moment she is going to sleep, she is getting that flashback itself. Now, exactly, she said everything about her boyfriend. Now, all of us know when someone is in the brothel, they have the head of the brothel have to give a certain amount of percentage to the police. So we can't go directly to the police, but yes, other organizations are there, and in fact, there are certain polices or also cops who work with against them. Now, on the very first day, I can't do any sort of dream therapy. I can't do any sort of art therapy. She said me, now I don't know, ma'am. I'd not had any sort of insomnia, but I am not being able to sleep. Just because I know the moment I'm sleeping, I would be getting that flashback, and over my forehead, I don't know, something bad I'm getting. I said, what is that bad? She was not being able to describe. And if you see her whole body, because as she was had to refer by me to a gynecologist, the gynecologist gave me the report. I'm not telling what exactly is the report, but her vagina was totally disturbed, because every single body parts do have senses, and her vagina was totally disturbed. The doctor said if she is not coming for an OT, because she needs her vagina needs to go through a surgery, it would be another bad situation for her due to her vagina. Now, why did I share this story? Because of the nightmare. And the another story, last month I saw an accident in front of me. After that, for 10 long days, I was not being able to sleep properly. It was the one who, the accident where it had happened, it was beside my hospital. So I have to cross the road and I have to enter. Now, every time whenever I'm sleeping, not now, but yes, for the 10 long consecutive days, I did not sleep because I remembered everything. So see, nightmares are pretty common with not only with women, with any sort of individual having any sort of rape, any sort of trauma, sleep disorder, sleep deprivation, bad eating habit due to constipation. And again, with the queer community is pretty difficult, because queer community do have an issue of coming out every single moment. And in a day, they have to come out to every single individual they are meeting up. So for them also, nightmares are very common. I do have I do have met with so many queer community friends of mine. I do have queer community clients of mine who say, I can't sleep because the words which they utter It's coming up every single night, because people right now, we do stay in the modern society, but still people are not modern. They don't know what is the difference between hijra and what is the difference between trance. They think trance are exactly the hijras, but no, trance are not the hijras. Hijra is another separate profession. Today, if I tell my father, or if I ask my father to wear a sari, wear a long bindi, apply lipstick, and go in the traffic and give a tali and take a amount, my father would also be a hijra. And trans is completely different. They do have certain sort of issues with their body, either pre-operated or operated, whether non-binary or binary. It's completely different. For all this population, nightmares is pretty common. Clear till now about all the four types, and another one is false awakening dream, where sleepers believe that they are like sleeper, like we are sleeping and we believe that we are not sleeping, but still we are sleeping. That is what false awakening means. Clear
Ma'am,
about?
I have a question regarding
Yes, Shrika.
the lucid dream.
Ha.
Ma'am, I don't know about astral projection too much, but is it lucid dream is the first phase of astral projection?
I don't know about astral projection, so I could not say সৈকত। আমি জানলে আমি
Oh,
বলতাম।
sure, ma'am.
Okay.
No
I
problem.
would, could you please repeat, Sriyash, which one? False awakening?
Yeah,
Okay.
ma'am. False
False
awakening.
awakening means where you are believing that you have woke up. Okay. You are not sleeping anymore. You believe that you have woke up, but still you are sleeping. That is what false awakening means. The name suggests false awakening.
Means किसी को रात भर सो के भी ये लग रहा है कि मैं सोया नहीं हूँ, right? Like that.
No. It's the dream. It's the dream. So, okay, utna, that is nothing. False awakening means where you are believing that you are not sleeping, but still you are sleeping. After the class, please make me, please remind me in the group. I would give you certain videos where you can find about false awakening. I do have not more, honestly, but 5 to 6 clients of false awakening. Now, for false awakening, I
Ma'am,
do CBT. Yes, Chan.
ma'am.
Oh, Preeti.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, please.
Yes, ma'am. False awakening generally happens with our like old age people. They always complain, "I didn't sleep the whole night. I kept on awakening." But if we go and check, they are in a deep sleep. So, is this will we count this as an example of false awakening?
Somewhat you can count, but not fully. Somewhat you can count, because what happened in the geriatric population, they do have so many n number of physiological changes. For that they believe, but again, it's not fully false awakening.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Now I would like to ask, what is astral projection? Please help me, Pratiti or Shulkot, someone help me.
Ma'am,
Yes, Pratiti.
why do they feel like they won't sleep? They sleep, they snore, but they can't feel that I'm sleeping like that.
This is what dreams are. This is the types. I'm talking about the types. See, if you ask me, why do people have a form of recurrent dream? Why do have people have a form of lucid dreaming? There are no certain theories to support this. And there are no certain theories to support exactly the 100% supportation. No theories or no scientific evidences are there, if I talk honestly. But we can only assume that. If I talk about the prevailing theory of sleep, it's only the thing that you are analyzing and you are preparing your body, which is a neurological theory, prevailing theory, which is helping you to prepare for the next danger. If you talk about Freud is talking about your unconscious repressed memory. If I talk about my only thing, it's unconscious. It's not fully unconscious, but somewhere deep down the line, it's unconscious and it's a repressed. I won't be able to even have a chit chat with John Abraham, but still I am dreaming. So that is what. Am I clear, Divya?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Okay. Pratiti and Shoikat, please do explain me what exactly is astral dreaming, or what exactly you are people are writing astral projection.
Okay, ma'am. I would.
Ah.
It is just. I would like to brief in a short thing.
Definitely.
It is kind of a like. It is a concept where it has been thought by a few group of people who are in maximally. I mean, taking siddhis. We do say na
হ্যাঁ,
siddhi লাভ করেছেন বা in
সিদ্ধি
the
লাভ করেছে, হ্যাঁ।
yes, or in yoga they are taking siddhis by doing this. This is I mean, what can I say? A process where the body is different and the mind or the soul is somewhere else.
Okay.
And it has been said that the body is functional at some place. I mean, as an example, as we can say, probably my soul or my mind is doing something else in the astral plane. I mean, somewhere else. Probably my mind or my soul is in Manali, and I am doing my things in Kolkata. So
Okay, it's
that
a concept of parapsychology. I understand.
yes.
Yes.
That is what astral projection is, and this has a I mean, vivid process for doing this, and not general people become able to do this. Mostly the siddhis become able to do this with the help of, and I mean, what can I say, a more practice of yoga, and that is completely different from this lucid dream. I hope Shoikat got something.
Yes.
Yeah,
I hope that.
yeah, Pratiti, I got. Yeah,
Okay.
thank
Yes,
you.
Swishta. So many Bengalis are there. Pretty happy. Yes, Swishta, tell me.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
I was asking that sometimes I have that false awakening.
It's
Money,
quite normal. It's nothing that you people are getting so much anxious. Please don't get anxious. All the types of dreaming we do, apart from
no,
lucid dreaming.
actually, sometimes it happens with me that I have planned for something I have to do after getting up from sleep. So sometimes I often often dream that I am doing that particular work, and that because of that particular dream I got late.
I got it. I got it. Yes, it's pretty common.
Is
I
that
can say.
okay?
Yes, it's okay. Why you people are getting so anxious? Nothing. Please don't confuse and don't get anxious too. Okay. Now, what is the difference between nightmares and night terrors? Now, please remember this. This is one of the most common question. I remember in my Viva, my teachers asked me. I was not being able to give the answer that time. Now, what exactly is nightmare and night terror? As you know, terror means you are getting up, you are shivering like this. Now, nightmares happen only when you are in your REM sleep. That means you are not being able to remember anything. But you are having a nightmare. You are sweating. You are having a dry mouth. Your hand is shaking. But night terror, it happens only in non-REM sleep or non-REM stage of the sleep. Now, nightmares are, you can somewhere recall what exactly is nightmare. But if I talk about night terrors, when exactly is happened or when exactly that happened, you can't remember when exactly that happened. But if I talk about nightmare, what was your nightmare? What did you see? If I talk about the rape victim, if I talk about the traumatic situation, they can remember. Why so? Because they can remember. It's a proven fact that nightmares can often, not very frequently, but yes, you can remember nightmares. And night terrors are very common with the children. And you can, if anyone is walking with these special babies, night terrors are quite common with autistic babies as well as cerebral palsy babies. But nightmares are common at any ages. Even they can have nightmares. I do have a child, and but that child is not of any special category. He is in class. I forgot the class, but he is in class 10 or 11. He do have nightmares that every day, because his family structures is very toxic. His family environment is too toxic. He says me that I do get a nightmare that I am dying, and he is afraid of dying. He do get a nightmare that he is dying. So again with nightmares, if you talk about nightmares, if you talk about daydreaming, if you talk about lucid dreaming, nothing you can change. But yes, you can somewhat control nightmares with the help of CBT, with the help of expressive art therapy. In fact, I do with the help of expressive art therapy mostly. Any form of expression would work. It's nothing that only this particular expression have to be done. Now tell me, how many of you all think that dream can come true, or exactly do dream comes true? Chandni, okay, admission Mumbai, okay, quite of them. Now this is one of the, I won't say again most common, but yes, I don't know whether it's true or false, but it has been said by some scientists, it has been said by some physicians that the one who are very very strong or very assertive about their getting admission or about their aim in life, and it has to be in terms of either professional and both means I feel it has to be somewhat in both personal and professional, but physician and scientists said me that not me, there are certain 2 to 3 articles that only this sort of dreams are only for the professional life. That means if I am having a aim that I have to get admission to Christ in university, and if I am dreaming, that means the next day it has to be, or within a day or within a couple of months, it has to come true, which is called as prophetic dream. These are the dreams where whatever you are dreaming within a couple of days or couple of months, it comes true, like intuitions. Yes, intuitions. Now again, for most of us, we do dream this way. But what I would suggest as a dream practitioner, I have seen most of my cases who says me that, ma'am or Sradhanjali, I do have prophetic dream, but I am seeing that I am getting admission within next 5 days, but I'm not getting admission within 5 days. It has to be for next 20 days, but the duration can vary. So please don't think prophetic dream means today you are dreaming that within the next 10 days or 20 days you are going somewhere. Rishika, it has nothing to do with manifestation. Manifestation is completely different. But you are believing that you can, what you are believing. Okay, I forgot. Okay, now I'll again start that. For example, if someone is seeing that that individual is getting married within next 3 months, it can be that individual is not getting married for 3 months, but on the third month, he, she, they, them, anyone is getting a call from a matrimonial side that a individual is there or a partner is there that whom I should get married or whom that individual to get married. A call can come, a text can come, you can meet some individual, but particularly you can't get married. It has to be in that alignment that you are seeing you are getting married for the next couple of days. Prophetic dream and recurring can be quite similar. Like for the next 1 month, you are seeing something is happening. It can't be that on Monday you are seeing that you are topping the class, and on Thursday when you are entering the class, you hear that your teacher is saying, she has topped the class or he has topped the class. But it has to come, like recurrent dream. That is what prophetic dreams are. Clear about all the types of dreams? Okay. Now, many people in the therapeutic sessions, they ask me, if, especially about the nightmares, how to remember that what I'm dreaming, how to remember. Now, please mark my words that within a day, within a month, it's not like that you can remember. For me, it almost took more than 2 years to remember right now whatever I can write. So, I'm coming, Chetna, I'm coming. Okay. Now, how can you remember? Firstly, the moment you are going to sleep, follow the 3-2-1 technique. Now, what is the 3-2-1 technique? When you are going to sleep, for example, at 10 p.m. in the night, before 3 hours, that is in the 7, whatever you need to eat, you can. After that, if it is 7:30 also, you can't eat. That is the 3. That is before 3 hours. 2 hours before 2 hours, that is 10 to 8, 8 o'clock, start doing any sort of relaxation. If you can do Buddhist relaxation methods, that is, use any sort of Buddhist music, especially, and a soft music, and do relaxation for 5 to 10 minutes, not more than that. But if you can do more than that, it's a gala on your way. And 1 hour, before 1 hour, don't use any sort of devices, laptop, desktop, mobile, Facebook, don't use, even televisions also. That is the 3-2-1 technique. Now, don't drink any sort of alcohol, because I have seen, particularly while working in the rehab, the moment they used to go with drinking and so-called parties, even if I'm telling them to write down, they can't, because they are in that stage only. So don't drink, sorry. Next is, whatever you are seeing, I think people can ask me that it would disturb my sleep cycle. Yes, it can disturb, I'm not telling, but in the initial stage it would disturb, but after you are mastered in this, not about the course, but about this particular point, you can, after getting up from the sleep also, you can write. That is, whatever you are dreaming, take a notepad, take a pen beside you and write down. Even if you are dreaming a cow, what sort of cow, what is the color of the cow, minor detail, try to write it down. And whenever the writings are completed, sleep, and next day read it, whatever you read. Try to recall that exactly what you wrote in the notepad or whatever you wrote in the diary. Can you recall everything or not? Even if can break. I'm not telling that today you are writing everything, tomorrow you can remember whatever you are dreaming. No. It would take time. Again, I'm telling it would take time. But you have to concentrate on that particular dream, and hence you can control. See, I'm not talking about lucid dreaming, that you can master in lucid dreaming, because it takes n number of years. That is, the sadhus can do. Especially I have heard Sadhguru, he spoke about lucid dreaming. So we all can't become a Sadhguru right now, but at least you can remember. Then you can check out why exactly you are dreaming, because there are certain meanings of dream. As I said, you are dating someone, you are stabbing someone, even you are slapping someone. Slapping means you are making yourself feel superior. So there are n number of meaning of a dream. Again, meaning can come in two different ways. The narration which the client is giving, also the color, because color do play an important role in the therapeutic setup practitioner, when you all are a dream practitioner. Because the moment, if you don't know what does black means, all of us know what does black means, but for example, if I say I am seeing everything black, only I can hear the voices. Now how, if I am a client and if you people are the therapist, I am telling this is disturbing me a lot. Every single day I'm seeing a whole black color, but I can hear 2 to 3 voices. Now what does that means? Now you don't know what does that means, because the color symbolizes a lot. So you have to know the color interpretation also. And next, last but not the least, there are certain worksheets which you need to, if you want your dream, you can do it yourself. If you want the client to submit it as a homework, these are not the CBT worksheets, not the general worksheets. These are the dream interpretation worksheet, which you generally give it to the client, or you as a therapist ask the question and the client is telling and you are writing. It has nothing to do with writing. It is either yes, no, maybe, and you have to tick it. Then you can yourself as a therapist, as we do interpret TAT, CAT, DAB, we have to come back, we have to write the interpretation, we have to prepare the report. Accordingly, we have to start the therapeutic setup. And please don't be in that mind setup that with dream only CBT works. No. With dream narrative therapy works, with dream dance movement therapy works, with dreams any sort of expression works, expressive art therapy. With dream you can also do REBT, rational emotive behavior therapy. With dream you can also do RT, that is relaxation therapy. But you can do everything only if you are knowing how to do and when to do. And yes, of course, worksheets would be there with you. You can utilize all sorts of worksheets and you can do. Okay, till here, any doubts? Okay, okay. Now, these are the most common types of dream: teeth breaking down, being naked, being chased, falling, can't escape, flying. Now, what does teeth breaking means? The moment someone is telling, "Ma'am, my teeth is breaking," you are saying, "Huh? No, ma'am, I'm seeing that my teeth is breaking in the dream." What does this means? Any idea what does this means?
No.
What does cutting here means? Are who are the students of psychology? Come up.
Has it got to do something with fear of losing your close people? Close people.
Which one? Teeth breaking or cutting of ear?
I had heard it in with relation to teeth breaking. Not sure about cutting off hair.
Okay, anything else? Cutting bad memory. Okay. Teeth breaking means anxiety. Okay. So many other interpretation. Okay. Anything else? Teeth breaking means having issue with self acceptance. My teeth is breaking down. I am having issue with self acceptance. Being naked, naked dreams. I am naked in front of everyone. That means it can happen with two scenarios. That means somewhere down the line I was being raped or I was being molested, number one. Or the second, it would mean that I am very insecure among everyone. And if you ask if a woman is coming with a naked dream, particularly they would point out the male dominant society, and if a male is coming they would point out the female dominant society, and if a queer community is coming they would definitely blame the society, that is the cisgender. This is what naked dream is. Being chased means running away from negativity or from toxic individual. That is, someone is chasing me, I want to run out. Now falling down means either you are falling from hills, from stairs, anything. But yes, stairs do have implication that you are falling down from the stairs. That means you are falling, having a pitfall of from your career. But in general, it means you are falling down or you are lagging with your own self. Can't accept means, sorry, accept means you are right now finding no other alternatives to something, both personally and both professionally. Flying means it's a sort of freedom, it's a sort of being superiority, it's a sort of being getting something, like achieving something. Dating, like for example, we often see that we are dating someone, right? Now that means you are accepting some new people in your life, or it can be you are accepting certain new changes in your own life. Am I being able to clear what this all means? Now what does, okay, now there are people who come up and tells that I'm every day I'm seeing that I am getting married. What does married means? That means either in two ways: either I'm having commitment issues or I am having no commitment issues. Especially you can see these issues with marrying, either with who have encountered divorce, single mother, or the one who have got through the process of breakup, especially the adolescents, teens. Ma'am, I'm seeing I'm getting married to my boyfriend, but my boyfriend is no more. Cutting here, as I said, the moment you are cutting here, either someone else is cutting or you are cutting. That means you are losing your control from your own life. Now, father, we often see that our father is hugging us. Now, what does father hugging us? Now. Father, mother, sister, they do have a separate interpretation. Father hugging us means it's a sort of recognition. Mother hugging us, that means you are somewhere seeing some motherly figure. Sister or brother hugging us, especially the elder ones, it means they are in love with you or they are loving you as a sibling. Or if it is a younger ones, that means they are hating you. Complete sort of hatred. hear about few of the most common dreams? Okay, this is jumping. Yes, this is jumping. Okay, now someone sees a car is crashing down. As I said, losing control. That is, you are feeling that out of control. Because, see, the moment you are analyzing a dream, if you know how to analyze, you can even bring out certain meanings. Argument, that means you need to change, or you need to bring some sort of big decision, not a small. When you are having a fight, like you gave a slap, it can again be of two sort. Either you are showing your power of superiority, or a small change, small change is needed. But when an argument is taking place, it has to be a big one. Pregnancy or giving birth, exactly. Expanding your all sort of relationship, again, pregnancy or giving birth can come with infertile couples. But you have to be very serious with the narration. Naked, the moment you are seeing naked, that means you are struggling. As I said, you don't know where to find, you don't know what are the alternatives. It can be in terms of career, that only I had plan A and plan B. Plan A to flop, plan B I can figure out it would be flopping. I don't have plan C, and hence you are seeing a dream of being naked. Falling in the dream, again, it's a sort of anxiety, stress, and feeling of insecurity that someone would leave you. And yes, snake, tiger, lion, snake, tiger, lion, any sort of snake also means a toxic person is around you and you are supposed to leave that person. It is a hindrance to your getting better of your life. And this is a small fact that approximately in a year, I don't know whether it's true or not, we spend only 6 years in dreaming in a total lifespan. I don't know, but I found it in my book and I gave that. Okay, now questions and answers. Yes. Okay. Before, ma'am, do we have just a second? Okay. What does that mean when we get no dream? See, we all get dream. We can't tell we don't get dream. We all get dreams. Just the fact you don't remember your dream. Okay. Any other questions? Ma'am, does chasing him into running from own self? Again, see, as I said, you have to like see your narration of the client. Whether the client is saying that I am seeing myself being chased, like someone is chasing me, that means I am running from that individual. That means I no longer need that individual. Or if you are seeing that you are chasing someone, that means you are losing again your confidence with that individual people. Clear? Okay, now I would talk about this. Okay. Uh, okay, teeth breaking. Yes, teeth breaking somewhere down the line. If you hear about the narration, people would say, my teeth is breaking. Now, if you tell, oh, you are having anxiety issue, that people will say, no, I don't have any sort of anxiety issue. But again, you have to take in consideration of the narration, and mark my words, dream therapy can't happen in one single session. Like on the first session, you can't tell that today I'm going to do dream therapy on you, because that individual, you did not build any rapport. That individual don't know you. So why he or she would tell that, yes, I'm dreaming so and so forth. So you need to be very cautious about what the exact individual is doing. Okay. Now, can I have everyone on camera so that I can click a picture? Yes, Sreyash. Meanwhile, Sreyash is asking his doubt. Please, I would request everyone to come on camera so that I can click a picture and then I can start with one of the most exciting things we are coming with.
Hello.
Yes, Sreyash. Tell me.
Yeah. Client said that I'm getting dream like someone is chasing me, but not clear who is chasing.
Hmm. See,
The picture is
someone
distorted
chasing
about
me,
it.
that means asks about the color. Ask about the color. What is that individual color is? Where the client is chasing you. See, there are questions. It's not like that only dream interpretation as per you can do. You have to ask the client also. Okay. Can I request everyone to come on cameras because I can see only 3 female figures.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, Indhuja. Okay. Yes.
Ma'am, in every month I had one randomly dream, ma'am.
Hmm.
Comes randomly.
Hmm.
I fall on the well with joyful, ma'am.
You
But
fall on the
well,
peri.
ma'am. In
Railing or paling?
in the well, ma'am.
I don't know
She
what you are
following the
saying.
well, ma'am. She is
Oh,
saying
well.
she following the well.
Okay. Well, okay. Now what exactly happens after you get
I
up?
fall with the joyful with the well, but
Okay.
I know the I
Do
know
you know swimming?
I don't know how to swim, ma'am, but I afraid of that. But I
That
joyfully
is
said,
the reason you are seeing, dear. Hinduja. यही तो फंडा है ड्रीम का. That is the reason. It's a fear of water, hydrophobia.
okay, ma'am.
People are like, why did she ask this question? Yes, it's a fact. We have to ask certain questions.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you,
If I,
ma'am.
then afterwards, please don't complain that, ma'am, I did not come on picture because you people are not coming on picture. So many Bengalis today are overwhelmed. Wow, wow, wow. So many Bengalis are there. Okay, I am clicking the picture. Not like this. Okay. Dheere dheere now everyone is coming. Okay. Okay, any other questions or I can start up? Admission Mumbai, yes.
जी हेलो मैम मेरा क्वेश्चन था तो
हाँ जी.
आई एम वर्किंग एज अ स्कूल काउंसलर राइट नाउ तो
Hmm.
फिलहाल मेरे पास जो बच्ची आती है शी इज इन ग्रेड 7 या 8 तो उसे काफी महीनों से ऐसे सपने आते थे मतलब सांप के और वेरी नेगेटिव ड्रीम्स मतलब काफी जगह पे आग है और सांप उसके पास आ रहे हैं तो आई डिड आस्क हर कि तुमने ऐसा कुछ टीवी पे देखा था क्या या फिर किसी ने तुमसे कुछ बात की थी सो आई वांट टू नो कि उसके जो कजिन है वो कुछ मतलब कुछ दिनों के लिए उसको डराते थे इन सब चीजों से लेकिन ये इफेक्ट उस पे बहुत ज्यादा पड़ा कि काफी महीनों से वो सपने आने लगे और
हाँ
फिर
जी.
अभी मैं जब पूछती हूँ 6 महीने बाद तो अचानक बंद भी हो गए बट आई कुड अंडरस्टैंड कि वो मुझे ज्यादा क्लैरिटी नहीं दे रही थी
वो
तो
बंद नहीं
अगर
हुआ. That is still on the process, but the student
ओके
don't want to tell you.
अच्छा
बंद नहीं होगा.
क्योंकि उसने घर पे भी बताया तो उन्होंने बोला कि नहीं तुम तो बस ओवर थिंकिंग कर रही हो सो आई डिड नॉट अंडरस्टैंड कि मैं उसको रिगार्डिंग ड्रीम क्या बताऊं क्या करना
आप कुछ
चाहिए
मत बताइए. आप एक आर्ट थेरेपी सेशन दे दीजिए.
ओके
कोई भी आर्ट अगर आपको आता है इंटरप्रिटेशन करना, आर्ट थेरेपी से मतलब it would come out what exactly is the reason.
ओके
Yes,
ओके
yes, Seshta.
A few days back, I
Hmm.
had a dream that
Hmm.
in which I saw that a man I like most, he was getting married with one of my relatives, and with the girl he was getting married in my dream,
Hmm.
she is very younger than me, and she is like 18, and I'm talking about that person. He is quite 28, 29.
Did you
What is the
people fight in
meaning?
your relationship?
No, it's we had a great bond. That was not a relationship.
That means you don't even fight with each other.
No, we didn't had any fight with each other.
Like fight matlab not the physical one, verbal one. ঝগড়াঝাটি
No,
হয়?
না সেটাও হয় না। মানে সেটাও
Okay.
হয় না।
That means, see, if that individual is getting married and you are saying marriage means commitment issues. Commitment issue again in the terms of somewhere you feel insecure. You had, see, I'm as dream is on the unconscious state. We exactly don't know. Right. So you have to work on your commitment level. Like
Okay.
Commitment doesn't mean that I won't look up to any boy or he won't look up to any girls. It's not like that. Commitment literally means mental matching. Now again, it doesn't mean that I am seeing this yellow salwar and he's telling me kharid lo. It's not that. But it's a sort of mental matching where no sort of insecurity, no sort of fear are there. Somewhere deep within you, the fear has established and hence you are seeing. If
Okay,
you can
ma'am.
draw a picture, like see, generally what I do, I am practicing for more than 6 years, so I know people say, nah, nah, I don't have all sort of thinking. I said, no, fine. Okay, fine. I'll generally put them into art therapy session. Then it is pretty clear, hai kya nahi hai. So dream therapy and art therapy, it's a combination. Dream, art, and also CBT is also a combination. Any sort of worksheets of CBT, it's a combination.
ইভেন ম্যাম আমি মানে আমার এখনো মনে আছে যে কালার কি ছিল ইভেন মানে আমি জাস্ট আমার এটা মনে আছে আমি জাস্ট ওখানে দাঁড়িয়ে জাস্ট অ্যাজ আ ক্লাউন আমি দাঁড়িয়ে আছি যে আমি পুরোটা দেখছি
See, clown again means it's a sort of happiness. The moment you tell clown, clown is a depiction of happiness. তুমি
ওকে
আমার সাথে এটা ক্লাসটার পর আমাকে একটু টেক্সট করো, আমি বলে দেবো মানেটা এক্স্যাক্ট কি
ওকে
হচ্ছে।
ম্যাম
ওকে,
ওকে ঠিক আছে ম্যাম
now this is the most beautiful offer and I won't tell that I exactly do it in this way, but Sachi and I came up with this beautiful offer. That is, we are coming up with the Dream Therapy Practitioner International Course certified from IOTA, and it's a 10-day course. Immediately after the session, I or Sachi or Rishabh will be giving this. It's a 10-day course. The first thing which, and it's starting from tomorrow itself. Okay, this is the day-wise syllabus, a breakup of syllabus. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, with this you all are going to get the ebooks on types of interpretation of dream. You are going to get everything. It's nothing that only the PPTs. You are going to get study materials. After this, you all are going to get a certificate of practitioner, lifetime access of the recording of the class. Now, please don't be in that thing that, oh, I'm not going to attend the class, a recording to available here, I'm going to check out with the recording. Then I would be asking the doubt in the next class. Because definitely you can ask, if you all are having any sort of emergency, you can mix the class, but all the class would be very practical based, because theory and practical are little different. Theory would be there alongside with practical. WhatsApp support from us would be there throughout every day. Now the class is starting from tomorrow onwards, and it's a 10-day course. Every Tuesday and Friday, I am only going to take the class, and the timing is from 8 to 9. Recordings for 10 session would be there. Additional, if you all are needing any additional session for 1 day or 2 day, I would be giving that also. That is 1 day doubt clearing session. Now, this is the combo offer, which generally none of the institute would be giving, because the quality would be mattering. If you are taking up the single course, either CBT or dream therapy, CBT is to tomorrow. That is, the free class is on tomorrow itself from 6 to 7, I think. Yes, from 6 to 7. The pricing for single course is 1,999, and if you are taking for both, that is CBT and dream, it would come to 2,999. That is 1,499 for each. CBT, yes, CBT is starting on 18th. And if you all want, tomorrow I'm having a session on CBT. Almost the registration have started, because this is the second time I'm offering this course for free today, because so that you can get inside what exactly we are going to do. And this is the syllabus. On the day 1, you are going to get the introduction of what dream therapy is. Day 2, about Freud. Definitely, without Freud, dream would not be into existence. Day 3, about the Jungs and Carl Jung's also, Carl Jung's only. And I'm going to talk about certain theory on day 3. Day 4, about cognitive dream theory, that is the CBT. Day 5 about the neurological base of dream, and which would include the subtype. In neurobiological prevailing theory would be covered also. Day 6 cross culture definitely would be there. Lucid dreaming, this is the whole breakup of the day wise syllabus. Worksheets would be given, study material would be given, books would be given, and class wise PPT would be given. But for recording, you need to wait for one long day, because to generate the recording, it takes maximum 2 days, but minimum within 1 day. We are going to upload the recording in day 1, day 2 format. But I would request, uh, if you all are enrolling, please don't miss the classes, because it would be a hand-on experience and it's a practitioner course. After that, you can practice as a dream therapy practitioner, and it's a international certification from IOTA. Now I'm open for questions. Any questions? Yes, Tia.
Ma'am, so you were telling about the dream where people are being chased. So we have to ask the color. So what does that mean?
See, if someone is telling that I am being chased by someone, now you are asking who is that someone? Do you know that figure? The client says, yes, I know the figure. Now you tell what is the figure, who is he or who is she. Now that client tell, that is my friend. Now you ask the client what color of dress the client was wearing at that time when that client was being chased, and the chaser, what chaser color was wearing. It could be a dress, and yes, additional any accessories was there, earring, uh, watches, any sort of gun, any sort of knife, whether he came down from a car, whether he was there beside only, you did not figure it out. Questions are there, like we ask in the draw person test, who is the person, how did you enter the house, how do you feel when the doors are closed, how do you feel when the doors are open, sorry, windows are open. So we ask certain questions in DAP. Same similar question, not similar, but same way we ask the client the questions. Then only we can understand that yes, the client have any sort of issues with trauma or any sort of other issues.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Any other questions? Any other questions right now? Oh, yes. Okay. Thank you, Sabita. Okay. So, my name is Sradhanjali Dasgupta. I am a practicing counseling psychologist, clinical hypnotherapist, past life regression therapist, parapsychologist, fashion psychologist, and dream interpretation therapist. And also, I am pursuing my PhD in naturopathy. And I am the state president of West Bengal Mental Wellness Council of WICCI, treasurer of WICCI, state president again of LSG. And yes, I do take classes also. Yes. Any other questions?
Ma'am, I would like to share one of my dream way back. So I had a dream that few people were chasing me. I don't know them, I can't remember their faces and all, and what they are wearing. They were chasing me inside a slum area, and after running a few kilometers, I guess. So after running a few kilometers, I fell down, and they stabbed me, and I died at the time. And after that, uh, I think the dream was continuing, and I saw that I wake up again, and I came up with a new face, but with the same name, my and with my real name, and came up with another face. And I was asking people that check my blood and all. The COVID is coming, and you can take my blood and make the vaccination and all, and this and that. So it was a funny dream, I guess, and yeah, that's all.
Okay, so do you remember any color? Do you know the one who stabbed you in your dream?
No, ma'am, not exactly.
No. Okay. What exactly happened before the dream? Any sort of pungas were there,
No, no.
both professionally and personally?
Um, Not panga punga like that, but yeah, I had some issues back then, and that's why I think, yeah,
That is the reason.
yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yes, Arohi.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
I think 2 years back, for 8 10 consecutive days, I dreamt about like I'm having a boyfriend, and every day the situation is different. I couldn't recognize his face, but in the end, what happened was he left me in some or the other way.
Okay.
So the situation is different, everything is different, but the ending is same. So will it be considered as a recurring dream or not?
For how many days you saw exactly the same dream?
8 to 10 days.
Okay, the situation you said it was different, but the scenario where it took place?
Yeah, the ending was every time the same,
Hmm.
where he left me, but the situations were different.
It could be considered.
Okay.
Did you have any boyfriend or any sort of best friend who was a male candidate?
Yeah, I had a male friend, but not a boyfriend.
That is the thing.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. Yes. Any other questions? Yes, Surabhi. Tell me.
So, yeah, hi, ma'am.
Hi.
So I have this recurring dream of pregnancy. Either I am pregnant, or someone near me is pregnant, or like I have an elder brother, but I dreamt of having two twins, uh, younger twins. So I was playing with them, and I have dreamt about pregnancy for a long time now, but I don't understand what is the real meaning.
Pregnancy means you are accepting or you are welcoming new relationships. It could be anything. It could be even with a small puppy.
Okay.
You are welcoming any sort of relationship because pregnant, the mother is welcoming a baby or the couples are welcoming a baby. The moment you are saying that means you are not welcoming a baby, definitely, but you are welcoming a new relationship. It could be a relationship with anyone, even with a puppy, as I said.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. Any other questions?
Yes, ma'am. Can I share
Yes,
one of
yes,
my dream?
definitely,
Uh,
definitely.
though it doesn't comes nowadays, as because I know it is still in my subconscious mind. I like during my childhood days, there
Hmm.
was a reoccurring dream
Hmm.
wherein I am walking. মানে ওই মানে ওই কি বলে সমুদ্রের ধারে I am
Hmm.
walking and
Ah.
someone is coming and stabbing me from back, and I
Oh.
have never seen that person. I know what is the manifest content over here, but still, I still have a question. Like he was stabbing me from the back, and I always used to get up howling, and my mother used to calm me down. Ki what happened? Ki hoyeche and all.
Hmm.
But I have a very like my parents are separated, were separated that time, so I always feel that that was my father. But the like in dream analysis, what I know is knife represents like penis, right? So
Yes.
in that case মানে এখানে মানে what is the role মানে এই কোশ্চেনটাই still have in my mind, like what was the role of that like stabbing then, like my
See,
father
I
wanted to
did.
do something with me or what?
See, it can be done in two ways. Again, you have to concentrate on the narration, what exactly we say, but because
Hmm.
knife represent two things.
Hmm.
Another one is the pennies, and either two
Hmm.
second one is the object. Like it could be a
Okay.
bottle also, but you are seeing in a
Hmm.
very vulnerable object. That is a very
Hmm.
hard object. Okay,
Hmm.
now
Hmm.
you have to figure it out that whether your father was abusive towards your mother or not in terms of
Very
sexual.
much. Very much.
That is
Hmm.
the reason you used to see. Because, see, the moment you were born, as people have a so called myth that babies don't
Hmm.
understand the moment they are in their mother womb, baby do resonate the most. Because being a perinatal counselor, I had
Hmm.
worked with n number of gynecologists and number of gynecologists. So I have
Hmm.
seen if the mother is happy, the baby is kicking, and if the mother is not happy, the baby
Hmm.
cries inside, but no one
Hmm.
understands except the
Hmm.
gynecologist, right?
Hmm.
So it can be of a fact that your father was too abusive in terms, not I'm talking about the physical one, in terms
Hmm.
about intercourse. Physical means you are beating, I am
Hmm.
slapping someone, I am
Hmm.
hurting someone, but this could be, knife could be in terms of sexual intercourse. I need to perform intercourse right now, even if you are not liking, I need to do it right now, means right now. Okay, so
Okay.
you
Hmm.
have, when you were born or when you were in the womb, you could have resonated the fact. Now it has been manifested in this way.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yes. Any other questions? Okay. I think.
Ma'am,
हाँ
one
हाँ
more
हाँ
thing.
हाँ
Like while studying Freud, like
हाँ
we used to discuss. Now I'm like in my mid 30s. During my like college days, we used to make fun of Freudian theories, and like over there, like we have read that watching a snake in your dream means it's high time to get married. Is it true?
No, no,
No.
no. Snake means you
Okay.
are being surrounded by some negative people in your life. Because do thinking in this way. The moment a snake is biting you, what happens? You are being out. Right. So it means the snake is the abusive people and you are not knowing the fact. Like we call na, there are backstabber who are in the face of a friend, but that is not a friend.
Okay,
কালসাপ,
ma'am.
যেটা আমরা বাংলায় বলি না,
Hmm.
কালসাপ, exactly that
Hmm.
is the thing.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. I would request everyone, if you did like this session, if you did not like this session, whatsoever the matter would be, please do give a feedback in the group so that at least I can also improve whether I think, like, I don't know whether I think or not, but if you all did not like this session, I would request you all to please write a feedback, because giving the feedback helps me as a faculty to improve on my way of teaching. So it would be like, it is an honest request from my side to give the feedback. And those who have wanted for the certificate has to be taken care of the organizer, that is Rishabh is in charge of that. I am giving right now the PPT which I have shown in the class right now in the group. And about the links, yes, I would definitely give the links where exactly you can understand about dream, and 2 or 3 worksheets I would be giving you. But for that worksheets, I need at least a couple of time, because again from 10 I'm having a session. So I would be meeting with you all tomorrow for the dream classes. Those who wants to enroll can enroll. Sachi is there to take care of that. Bishop is again there to take care of that. And even if you want any additional details, we are always available in the group. So you can ask no matter whatever is the time. But yes, we would take certain times to revert back, because as you understand, Sachi is a clinical psychologist. She is also busy. Me being a counseling psychologist, I have works to do. So don't panic that I asked a question in the 12 in the noon, and it's almost 5 or 6. She did not revert me back. Don't worry, within 48 hours maximum, you are going to get a reply from at least my side. But Rishabh is always there to take care of. So I hope we are good to wind up this session. Still, if you all are feeling any doubt taking admission, like enrolling for the course, you can DM in the group. We are there. So I hope you all enjoyed the class. I'm looking forward to see you all. Thank you, Pratiti. Thank you, everyone. But this heartwood means that whenever you all are giving the reward, like the review, I would thank you, Shomi man. Thank you. I would like appreciate more because it helps at least me to improve. So yes, any other questions you all want, I can give it. So I think it's good to wind up. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Those who have enrolled already are there in the groups, and those who need to enroll for the practitioner course, you all can go ahead and enroll. So yes, thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.